Yes, you guys. Callum Hudson-Odoi, as you probably know by now, has officially returned. He has taken part in full contact training with the squad, and now Hudson-Odoi is working on his fitness and set to return to Chelsea. And guys, I can't tell you how excited I am, guys. I said in my last live stream or my last live video, I expect it's like an 80% chance that he will make his return after the international break, and it appears that he is finally done rehabbing and is looking to push for a starting at 11 spot. And I can't tell you guys how I've been waiting for this, man. I've been waiting for this. This is going to drastically improve us, man. No pressure on Hudson-Odoi, like I said. Let's work him into the team. But the fact that he's already in full contact training, meaning he's available for selection, right? He just has to work on his fitness, right? So, if I'm Lampard, I can wait. Norwich City, we should beat Norwich City. I know, nothing's guaranteed, but we should be comfortably beating Norwich City. Yeah, they have Pookie, but hey, we're Chelsea, right? We should be beating Norwich City. I don't think that's much, and we should beat Norwich City, a recently promoted team. We should be beating them quite convincingly. Next on that list is Sheffield United, another recently promoted side who plays good football. They use an interesting style of football where the center backs, the center halves, they join the attack, they overlap the flanks, and they overload the flanks, right? It's a very unique way of playing football, and they have more points than us. I've seen in my comments they do have more points than us in the first two games, but they're certainly a team that we should be beating. I say that to say this: we can wait to international break, make sure that Hudson-Odoi has peak fitness. He has 2 to 3 weeks to get fully fit to really push for a starting 11 spot or a spot on the bench. And let's work him into the team slowly, because we don't need to rush this. But this is exciting news. He's made tremendous progress. He's actually a couple weeks ahead of Reece James. So, that's even more good news. The faster that these guys come back, the more ready that these guys are. The sooner that these guys can come back, the better for our squad. Now, I'm sure you guys are aware that both Michy and Antonio Rudiger, they had a pretty solid game against Liverpool's U23 team, the development squad, and both Lampard and Joe was in attendance to watch this game. Michy Batshuayi scored 2 goals, right? And we had a pretty dominating performance. So, could they push for a starting 11 spot against Norwich City? Look, I'm all for it. As long as I know I've been, on Batshuayi's case. I personally don't feel like he's Chelsea material, but I'm more than willing to be wrong on this one, because we need goals. We need to find a striker that can give us goals. If all of them can contribute in some form of way, right, well, I'll take it. But if Michy Batshuayi and Pulisic can find that a bit of magic that they had at Dortmund, right, if they can implement that into the team, I think that'll be fantastic for us, because like I said, we need goals, and Rudiger is definitely going to add some composure, some leadership in that back line that we desperately need. So Christensen, Tomori, and Zuma need to be on their shit. So, hey, I like competition. Competition helps. Competition within a squad helps prevent complacency. So, I am all for it. Let's push for these guys to get some type of cameo appearance. If not, let him start, especially Batshuayi. If he can bring what he brought against this team, this Liverpool team, albeit it was the development squad, but it's still scoring goals gives a striker confidence. So, hey, let's run with it. He scored 2 goals. Let's keep it going. Let's hopefully he can bring it against Norwich City and we can get the 3 points. Last but not least, I want to give a congratulations to Mason Mount, who posted on his Instagram saying that he's been waiting since the age of 6 for this moment. He scored against Leicester City. It was a fantastic goal. It was a goal where, his hard work and his high pressing and his intellect, right, his positioning, it allowed him to get into that goal. It pressed Ndidi. He won the ball from Ndidi, and it was a fantastic finish. So congratulations to Mason Mount. Hopefully, it's only about one of about, 150, 200 goals that he's going to score for Chelsea. Now, I'm not going to say that that's the case. He's going to be Lampard, but you certainly see where the similarities are. He's a fantastic midfielder who has an eye for goal, and hey, I'm all for it. Congratulations to Mason Mount, 19 years old and already scoring goals for Chelsea, man. I mean, he's living the dream right now. Let's hope that he continues his development and growth and gets better and becomes the player that we all believe that he can become. Lastly, I want to finish with Mauricio Sarri. Mauricio Sarri, you know, reports have it that he's been, you know, dealing with pneumonia, and I just want to wish him a healthy and speedy recovery, and hope that he can get through this. You know, I personally am forever grateful for what he offered and what he was able to deliver for one season at Chelsea, a top 4 finish in the Europa League, another European title that both Arsenal and Tottenham don't have. You know, because we still are the only team in London with the European Cup. Just had to point that out once again. So yeah, Mauricio Sarri. Hopefully you can get back as soon as possible smoking your cigs on the sideline. Anyways, guys, that's been another Let's Talk Chelsea. The return of Let's Talk Chelsea. Leave me your comments down below. How do you feel about this Hudson-Odoi news? I'm so pumped about this because after Willian's cameo appearance against Leicester City, this is great. This is great news for us. And yeah, up the Chelsea.